Hey divas, welcome back to No Sugar All Shade. Been traveling, but now we're back to our normal routine, and I have another guest for us. Introduce yourself.
Yup. All right, it's me, Jaden. Basically, I'm the CEO for the company that's putting out her podcast, and I'm just definitely excited to be here, being able to speak about like my company, part of my life, and definitely just anything you throw at me, pretty much.
Yeah, so today we're gonna ask him a couple more questions, and we're gonna talk about some of the juicy stuff about maybe how I met him and how life really is in both different worlds, from his job side and how I work with him, but also we're close friends on the outside. It's gonna be a whole thing.
Definitely.
So you want to introduce yourself a little bit more, like kind of about yourself and how we met.
Sure. Basically, all right. So we've been friends since like elementary school, and we definitely got like really close towards the end of like middle school. And we've been friends like ever since. So this is like dead ass one of my closest friends. So like we pretty much know everything about each other too.
Yeah, it's
And
Twinsky.
yeah. Nah, but like any shit that's gone on, like we've been there for each other for it. And really it's just great to be able to have her have this opportunity to have this, podcast, be able to speak about her life because she got some like good things to say and definitely a lot of crazy shit happening if you guys
Yeah, a lot
have been
of the
following
crazy
along.
shit. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I have a lot of stuff up my sleeve for the next couple episodes coming up. So
Absolutely, yeah.
that's the good part. But honestly, I have a question, and I think that a lot of people have asked this question in general, like being friends. But like you would like talk about me not in a bad way, like you would like say something about me in general, but let's say like someone who doesn't even know me, what do you
Right.
think like they would say through like what do you think they would think about me through the stories that you tell like about me to
Like
them?
stuff that I'm telling them, like
Yeah, you can be
what's
like,
their
even
first
if,
impression kind of thing.
yeah, what do you think their first impression about me is? Because a lot of people think I'm a fucking bitch, which is kind of it could be right, but no, I'm actually so sweet. But like, tell me, what do you
I uh,
think?
I mean, I would say yeah. Like people would think yeah, you're a pain in the ass, but like I always make it you are, but I make it clear that like you know you're always there for me, and like anytime I need something, like you're definitely everyone will know you're the type of person that like is not gonna take some shit. Like if someone's like bullshitting to you or someone's just you know doing something wrong to you, you're just not gonna let it happen. Like you're gonna go off on them. You're definitely that type of person. But like I said too, you're always there for me. Like I know like if I had anything I needed to come to you to, you'd be right there helping me as fast as you can. And definitely those are the two things I would say about you.
Yeah, like I got it in luck, but the pain in the ass part, can we elaborate a little bit on that?
You don't
Because
fuck with that?
how am I a pain in the ass? Like I know I'm a bitch, but only I could say that. You know what I mean?
I mean, a pain in the ass. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You just moody sometimes. Like,
Okay, but yeah, but like I get my shit like cooking, like all that stuff. You're right. Maybe I am a pain in the ass because I will tell any person off, like a male when we go out. Like I literally probably told like three different guys off, like for my friends, not even just me. Um, I will tell even like the ops. Like, I had to do that the other day. So, yeah.
yeah, I mean, you low key always talking shit, but it's funny. It's funny.
Okay, wait. That's making me so okay, guys, I promise I'm not this bad. I don't talk shit all the time. I speak the truth, and there's a complete difference between the truth and shit talking and like or like bullshitting. Like if I was bullshitting you saying like, I don't know. I mean, everyone thinks I'm toxic. Not in a relationship. I'm actually like lover girl. And you've seen it. You've seen it
No, you
straight
are a
up.
lover girl, low key.
Like
Nah,
you've
because
seen
like,
that.
nah, if you're
Oh.
in a relationship, you're low key 100. Like, here's the
Mhm.
thing. Like I said, you are a pain in the ass. But like when it comes to like being in a relationship, like you're gonna actually I've never seen someone go full out like that. Like definitely not just no cheating and shit, but like you're actually gonna show out like in every way. And like people just like don't take advantage of that in the right way. Like I feel like just from your exes and shit, like
Yep.
honestly, like
Guys, this kid has
you
seen
deserve
it.
better.
And thank you. He has seen it straight up every single little rat who has done me dirty and
Rat.
has seen it straight up and has continuously like helped me through this, has probably told me to leave multiple times and I didn't. But
Yeah, we probably all did, but see, that's the type of person you are. You don't care what people say. You're still gonna be with someone if you fuck with them.
yeah, because I
That is
want
something
to
about you.
see like I want to see the good in people. Like yeah, I'm a bitch, but I love to see the good in people and I love to see people succeed.
Yeah, you really do.
And if you have to walk away, you have to walk away. But it's really hard to walk away. And some of the girls who get it. Some of the girls who don't. But if you have to walk away from someone, it's so hard to if you're like somewhat of attachment or something, or if they're hurting you, but you know that that's not them. That's like a side of them, or that's what you think, or like delusional type thing.
Yeah, you low key do got attachment issues, but like we all do a little bit.
Yeah. But we can all like but that's just like personal issues I probably have taken in the past. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, of course. But like we grow from everything. Like obviously, like you've had some shitty exes that like she's already talked about what 200 fucking times on this podcast. But like nah, like I don't think those mistakes are gonna happen again. And like yeah, like you've been in like smaller little things, but like you know, thank God nothing's really been to the extent that like you let them do something that's gonna hurt you. You just kind of ended it.
Yeah, like now I have my guard up, and that's like the
Yeah,
best thing to do. And I've been working on myself for months, and I feel so much better about myself, my life, like spirits, like all great. I don't know. I don't see I'm I'm a very much lover girl, but like I don't see I'm I'm a very much lover girl, but like sometimes you gotta cut it back and be like, cut the shit,
yeah.
Corinne, like walk away. What about you? Do you consider yourself a lover boy?
I mean, all right, low key. So kind of similar situation. Like, yeah, I don't think I'm a lover boy, but like right now, I'm just so focused on my goals that like, yeah, here and there, like I'll be like talking to people. If I find someone that like I really, really see myself with, then I'll put the effort in. But like right now, I'm really not like I'm not looking for someone. If that makes sense. If they come my way, you know what? Maybe we'll see. But like really, right now, I'm just focused on my goals because like I really can't afford right now to have something that's gonna like hurt me. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
exactly. You're focusing on
Yeah,
you, and that's what you need to do. It's not even
exactly.
being selfish, it's just having self respect. Those are two
It really
different
is.
things. My dad has taught me that self respect and whatever. He says that I have no self respect, but I promise you I do. Love you, Dad, if you're listening. But yeah, like it's a little. But what's the like? What do you think the most toxic thing you ever done? Like maybe not even a relationship, just like in general. And I'll tell
Shit,
you
I can't
mine.
even say that on here, but I could think of something else. Like
Yeah, not even like in a relationship in general. I could
in
say mine.
general,
I don't know what mine is actually. I have to think.
most toxic thing.
I mean, everyone in the world
I,
thinks
I
I'd be
mean, I
like,
mean, low key, bro. Like this isn't so bad, but like this shit was kind of toxic.
"What did you
So
do?"
basically, this is like a year ago. I was just talking to this girl. Corinne's probably gonna know who I'm talking about. I don't name names, but I was talking to this girl. Some stupid shit was unfolding. Like she was just like on and off about stupid shit.
Oh
So
Jesus.
I low key just like started like talking to someone else at the same time type of shit, which is kind of bad, but we moved past it. And you know, she kind of found out. So I
mm.
so I kind of added them to a group chat and blocked both of them.
Oh my God! What? You added them both to a group chat?
You don't remember who I'm talking about?
Is it who I? Is it like the not the one before the one that I was talking about like the other day?
Nah, nah, not her. The one before that.
Oh wow! You added them both to a group chat?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways,
But she's
guys,
still
that's a little
texting me
whack.
though on fucking messages.
Okay, you know what? She's just attached, whack, insane, weirdo. Sorry, girl, if you're
But I
listening.
low
Probably
key would not
not.
have done that toxic shit if she just wasn't putting me through some bullshit. Like,
Yeah, I mean, that's valid. I mean, listen, one of the most, I mean, is it toxic to like, I used to pause my location and like, in hopes for him to like text me, be like, where the fuck are you? Which he would do that all the time. But I would pause my location and be
like she
like,
that's what I mean pain in the ass. That shit would be annoying. But like, bro,
he deserved it.
he's not even texting you, that you're not like, you know what I mean? If he's not worried about you, that's a problem.
Nah, because he'll be online or he'll leave me on red and then like not answer me. Meanwhile, we're dating, but it turns out he was just like,
Yeah, nah.
hooking up with some other bitch, which is like it's completely fine. Because listen,
Probably some
like,
like other like blocky bitch or something.
oh my
Yo, if you
god.
know, you know.
If you know, you know. Roblox, where are you? Roblox character? Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Please don't cancel me. She's gonna get her best friend to call me again, guys. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's
Like,
not
shut.
happening.
Wah, 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 bitch. Eat my leg. Go away. Like, it's not even. You know what? Whatever. Let's stop. Let's take a rewind on this relationship stuff, all this stuff, because we don't want any beef with anyone. This is
That's true. That's true.
it's mainly for just saying our experiences. I mean, what is one thing like you think about me that you used to think about me, but you were totally wrong about?
I
And like,
mean, it was
like,
it's this is kind of like still what I think, but like now I focus you kind of thing. Like long time ago, this is like before we got close. I just used to think you were annoying and a pain in the ass sometimes. But like now like obviously we're close ass friends, so like
I'm not that
I assume
annoying.
there's more. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I kind of didn't really know you too well, to be fair.
Well, true, and I like low key can come off as like annoying, but like the reason I come off as annoying is because I come off as like a bitch because like I can
You
clock
just say
you.
whatever you want. Like
Well,
you
yeah, I have
zero
no
filter.
filter. Okay, I have filter when I need it, but if I
That's why this podcast is called No Sugar All Shade. You're not gonna give some bullshit answer. You
yes,
really
because
just
all
are straight up.
shade, I will tell the truth. Like
I know you
I
will.
probably have receipts and receipts and receipts of me telling the
You
truth, and I
do.
have no shame. Seriously, no
No, if that
shame.
phone ever gets leaked, you're definitely canceled.
Oh, if the
Like,
phone ever gets leaked,
oh no,
then
you're done. You're done.
yeah, I'd
You're
be
done.
canceled. That's not very like. Mm-mm. And if no, you're from no, because you're like in the music industry, managing in music industry type thing.
Yeah.
How is it being that you have like, you know, you're in the music and managing industry, but like, how do you like it better than rather like a basic job, like working
I
at
mean,
like a burger
first
place?
off, the fact that like this is my company and there's like no one above me, no
You're an
boss to
entrepreneur.
like be on your exactly, but there's no boss to be on your dick. Like I've been in so many different jobs where like, bro, little last thing, like God forbid I'm on my phone for 1 second checking the time or something. Come speak with me after work, whatever. Okay, get in the office. And then he'll be talking to me sweet, like, all right, so what do you think you did wrong? Like, bro, I don't know what you're talking about. Tell me. And he'll be like, and I'll be thinking I did something serious or like severe or something. He's like, are you using any devices or anything during work hours? I'm like, maybe my phone for like a second. And he's
Yeah, it's
like,
some
yeah,
BS.
if I see the phone out again, I'm gonna have to ask you to not come back to work tomorrow. Like, what are you talking about?
You know, like a majority of jobs nowadays also need to like have their phone with them, like at all times for like
Yeah, but
emails,
like,
everything.
definitely like, you know,
It's not the
if it was
vibes.
something serious, then like I understand not being on the phone. But when we're talking about some summer job, like during college and stuff, like I'm sorry, but there's just nothing serious about that. Like
You're
at
just doing
all.
it for the
It's
money.
really just a summer. It's like a literal dumbass summer camp. Like
Yeah,
not
that's
really
going
important.
way too deep. Like they're going too deep into it. It's a
It's not
freaking
important.
phone.
So like the fact that like I make my own decisions and like I kind of like that I'm like a chill boss. So like and like I kind of like that I'm like a chill boss. So like obviously people are gonna be fucking up. I have to fire them sometimes, but like I really haven't been able to like had to fire that many people because I'm really not on top of their dick. I'm making them like their job. I know when like I was working for someone else and they were making my life hell just from being like a shitty boss. I didn't
Hmm.
want to come to work because nothing I was doing, no matter how hard I tried, was enough or like right. You know what I mean? And I didn't. It's not. I didn't even like the job. This is really something that's my passion. Like I started music just as a hobby. Gathered a couple artists together, kept expanding. That realized, hey, maybe we can get a manager. Maybe we can like get a brand or something. Started putting out more music, and then like over time, I was like, all right, wait, I have too many artists. Like I kind of need some more managers, maybe like some legal team or something.
Yeah, and you got
Built
that.
up now. You know, we're even doing that like making programs and like digital solutions for stuff, partnership with Apple, like none of this stuff would ever happen if I was just working for someone, you know, for
Yeah, and
like
that's like the
barely above
biggest
minimum
blessing.
wage. It's just not something that like I would want to put a lot of effort into for a long period of time. I'm definitely happy I got into this.
Yeah, but like don't any of like these like clients or like brands give you like the ick? Does that make sense? Like do they give you like
No,
the
I
ick
know
like
what you
ever?
mean. Yeah, low key, bro. There was this. I'm not gonna name names, but there was this one artist who, for whatever reason, was like, talking about something to do with our brand that like he says he created, but
Oh
like,
heck no.
nah, bro. Like, I'm not even trying to. I don't even. I'm not even like a flashy person. Like most people don't even know about this company unless like they're kind of more closer to me or like just
Mhm.
like my friends. But
Mhm.
like, search me up. That shit's coming right there. CEO of like
Yeah.
search Jado Beats, CEO of SO Artist Entertainment. Work for Lil Yachty, Mavi. All right, but like honestly, like there's definitely a bunch of people that also piss me off like that. Like for example, like especially when like someone's starting off, they don't have really a lot of like features, they don't have connections, and I'm telling you, like we all start off broke. But when I'm doing like some kind of like favor type shit for certain people, and they're gonna tell me they don't like it or something, like I'm not gonna name names. This shit isn't even released for a reason because it doesn't even sound good. But
Mhm.
there was this artist I was fucking with, and like we were thinking about really starting to get like them maybe some writers and stuff, and because they had a good voice and everything, like
Yeah.
he could sing. It was just like we really needed to make sure he was like all in it, and like we were trying him out and stuff, having some demos. So basically, he recorded on BandLab, which was like what, that's fine because maybe you can't really afford to go to studio. We're willing to like have you go to the studio, but like he wasn't so sure about travel really, and that was before we've been able to like pay for people's transportation. This was like a couple years ago, about like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So basically, this guy records on BandLab on his phone and is complaining,
Mm.
saying, "How come it doesn't sound as good
Cuz you're
as
doing it on the phone,
another?"
idiot.
You don't even know anything about music, exactly. That's just some stupid shit. Like, and it's more the point that like you know I'm doing you a favor, giving you free mixing, which normally like would be $400 to $500, and at least like 75 an hour if you're going to a studio just to record, just the mixing. Now imagine if you went to like a studio, how good it would sound. Like when I'm giving you that stuff
Yeah.
for free, you're complaining about it. Like you have a fucking problem, pay for it then. Do it yourself.
Yeah, but okay, I know nothing about music or nothing about that industry, but I know damn well this microphone I'm using right now and my phone microphone just by itself or my like
Not even
computer.
close. No.
Yeah, it's so bad. Like why would you do that? At least like get like a microphone
You know
for
what?
it.
That's not even the point. The point is we weren't even gonna release that song. We were just doing a demo. But he's complaining about something that's all in his control.
It's so weird.
It's just
People are
stupid.
so weird. Like it's
That's
just
how weird it is. It really is.
mm-mm.
And there's, I would say some brands that give me the ick, like low key. Like I can't speak about any,
Specific brands. Like you can't really say the
specific
names.
brands that like I'm partnership with currently. I mean, not everything goes perfect, but we do always come to resolution, and that's why we're partnered and stuff. So I'm greatly appreciative of all my clients and partners right now, and they could probably say the same. But I would say, some people that we've been partnered with in the past, again, not naming names, but like people that we've been partnered with in the past that like we kind of ended ties with, like it was really just like they're always looking for some kind of like monetary gain, and like I understand that this is a business, but like sometimes it is are asking for funding and stuff when
Ooh.
that's not even like the point of our like partnership. It's because before we had like divisions, like this was for one of our music video divisions. So before we had the connections with the platforms to release music videos like directly through our system. We had to use another company that did the music videos and release them. So basically, they're asking for more funding to be able to do it when that's what they do. So like, what's the point of us being partnered if you're just gonna ask me to pay for it? We're giving you a deal and promotion and stuff, and giving you more clients. It doesn't really make sense.
Yeah, this is really stupid.
It is stupid,
But it's getting mad juicy and I'm enjoying it.
low key.
Come on, I'm always here for the tea, always all this. And you have to keep it real, like you
You
do.
really do.
And you're literally like, what, one of my managers, pretty much?
Pretty much at this point, yeah.
I have two managers.
Shout out to Kairos though.
I love you, Kairos.
Sure.
Sorry. We love you. We'll get you on here sometime. But yeah, two great managers who helped me here sometime. But yeah, two great managers who helped me in my madness. Unorganizedness, madness. What
Let's
else?
get in there. You got
Yeah,
some
come
good stuff
on.
coming.
And yeah, but I mean you're my management, but also a close friend. Is that like weird or normal that you're a close friend of mine, but you're also like
You know, it was a
a
little weird in the
manager?
beginning, but like it's really not weird. It's kind of fun. It's like, you know, like yeah, I'll hop on anyone's podcast or something. I'm not really like someone who talks a lot, but like being able to do it for like someone who's like a friend is it feels more like natural, like a conversation because it
Yeah,
really is.
exactly.
That's what a podcast is. It's conversation. But when you know someone, it's just there's better flow. Like if like I'm just talking to someone random interviewing me, like yeah, sure, I'll do it. It's just it feels a little awkward.
Well, obviously. But I'm
Yeah,
saying like you're also a manager of mine. Is it weird that we're like close friends and we tell each other everything, but we also work like I work for
not
you.
really
Like
because like I say we're friends above that. If that makes sense, it's not like a work friend is a little different. Where like you can't really like talk about certain things, but this is a friend that just happens to that. You know what I mean?
yeah, and it doesn't really go against like
It really doesn't. Yeah,
because you helped me into the industry. Or is
of
it
course.
industry? Yeah, pretty much is the industry.
Yeah,
Like, do you think I could do what you do? Like, if for like, listen, listen, listen.
do what I
For
do.
one day, do you think if we switched roles and you were my job or like my
I was
situation?
okay. So I was running podcasts and you're running the company.
Yeah,
I
let's say we did
mean,
that. Do you think I could do it?
like, okay, if you had the experience I have, yeah. I mean, look, a big message I would say is anyone can do it. Like, if you want to do something, don't wait off on it. And I know so many people who like, especially a lot of artists too from music, they talk about, oh no, I'm just waiting for no. I want the perfect song to release or whatever. I want this, that, whatever. Release your music. I don't care if it gets no streams. Like, you could take that down anytime, you know,
Hmm.
whatever. But this in this like like social media and how everything is, like you can go viral in 1 second and then die off if you stop posting for like 1 second. So like don't expect just to blow up overnight. Like if you look at these people, I don't know, this is a random ass like example. Mr. Beast like had like 2,000 subscribers or something, and he's
I
like,
forgot about him.
yeah, doing stupid shit like counting to 1,000 or something, 100,000 or something like that on a live stream. What
Yeah,
did it
like
get?
I'm not.
Like 10,000 views. You know how many subscribers he has now? Like 400 million. Like that's
Yeah, but
ridiculous.
can I just be real? I don't get like the hype. Okay, sorry, like no shade, no all shade actually. What is like the whole hype of Mr. Beast? Like I get it. Like my cousins watch Mr. Beast.
I don't
I
know. It's some things kids
like
watch.
why
Like,
is he in my grocery store? Like get the fuck out. Like
have you tried it though?
no, I've never tried it cuz why would
Yeah, I
I
haven't either, but I heard it's good.
what even is it? A chocolate bar?
You know what he is? He's a businessman now.
Well, he makes a lot of money, but he wears like
That's how he's
crap.
rich because he does whatever he wants. That's really important too, though. Really, no glaze towards him, but it's like you get what I'm saying, right?
His girlfriend's like gorgeous.
I've not seen her.
Or she was gorgeous, but I don't know, man. What's it called? Feastables?
Yeah, the chocolate.
How does he do so? I just searched it up because I wanted to know. He has an Instagram and everything for Feastables and like TikToks.
It's a big brand. He got like fast food too or something like that.
Oh yeah,
Mr. Beast Burger. Yeah,
yeah.
I
I
tried
got
that. It's good. It's looking good.
okay. I'm not gonna lie. When I went to the Travis concert right after, I got Mr. Beast Burger because
Boom. Oh wait, my
that was
bad.
the only thing that was left, but it was cold because it was sitting in the car, and I was like, you know what? Like I'm gonna eat it, and it wasn't that bad, but it was just kind of dry.
The burger. Yeah.
But like it wasn't like bad. But if this man is making all the money, perks to him. But like I just don't get the hype. I don't. I'm sorry. Like I never
Yeah.
will. People probably will say that about me too, but I just don't get the hype.
Who cares? Everyone has an audience.
Everyone has an audience and their own fucking opinions. Like, keep your honestly, if you have nothing nice to say, keep it to yourself. Shut the fuck up. Like,
Dead ass.
like
Just say
this is
whatever.
like,
If you have a
yeah,
problem with it, don't listen. Don't
yeah.
like
It's
you
not
said
that
the first
hard.
episode. You're like, if you get offended easily, don't fucking listen. Like,
Because if you get offended, don't listen. If you're like so set on Mr. Beast and you don't like
we're
that,
not
I don't
talking
think he
about
deserves
positivity
it.
on here. We're talking about real shit.
Yeah, it's real. Like, I'm sorry.
It
Someone needs to
is
keep it real with you. Like, if you need someone in your life to keep it real with you 24/7, because if you don't have someone in your life to keep it real with you, you're gonna live in like a lie, pretty much. And like, you're gonna think
definitely.
like something looks good when it doesn't. You're gonna think that something like is going good for you and it doesn't. You're gonna have someone feed into your delusions about
It's
someone,
fake. This is delusional. Exactly. See? Yeah.
and you can't do that to yourself. Like, you can't do that to yourself. And if someone doesn't care enough to actually tell you, then like
Yeah,
fuck
like
them.
that's what a good friend
Bye.
is. Like I feel like that's what I like about this podcast too. And it's like this podcast is like different from other podcasts. Like, you know, you listen to any other podcast, like there's some positive shit. Like other podcasts can be talking about some real shit, but this is really just like the most real shit. Like sometimes you gotta hear, you know, you're wrong. Like if you ever like, you know, she talks about a lot of like relationship shit. So like if you're in a
Hmm.
relationship, let's say, and you and she's talking about it and how it's shitty, you need to realize this is coming from like a real person. Like if that shit is shitty, you better change your act. This is not like just this, you know,
Yeah, a real
listen to it for
person with
fun. Like
real
this is some real shit.
experiences.
Like it really is. And like other podcasts will just be like, "Oh, be positive, fuck your haters, whatever." Like simple shit. Like that's really not like the
Well, yeah,
message you need to
fuck
hear.
your
Sometimes you gotta
haters.
realize, you know what? Maybe you're the one making the mistake, and that's fine. You can grow from it. But like sometimes too much positivity is like it gives you false hope in like yourself when you're doing something stupid.
You can't be all
You
positive for
can't.
everything.
You really
Like, I'm
can't.
sorry. Like, yeah, like positive, like say like body positivity, like all that stuff. Like,
Sure, of course, yeah.
be positive about like that, and like be think positive if you're in a dark spot. And like, I trust God. I don't know if anyone like
Of
I,
course.
you know what I mean. I trust God. Like, be positive about that and be positive He has your back. But don't be like so like, oh, He's
You could
coming
be
to
overly
you.
positive. It's really like
It's just like not delusional.
yeah.
Like, if you're delusional positive, like, get the fuck out. Like, grow up, grow a
You
pair,
gotta
walk
you dead ass
away.
gotta.
Like, I'm sorry. Like, we all go through things, and yeah, I'll talk about it, and you can believe it or not, like that this shit has happened or hasn't happened. I've lived it, and if you need like actual help or something for me to like tell you, like, or if for me to like tell you, like, or if like no, that's I worded that completely wrong. If you need someone to literally speak about an actual like thing that's happened and not even sugarcoat it and literally just legitimately say it
You'll
and
say it
how I've
as it
grown.
is, exactly. Like
Yeah, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna be like, oh, he did this, but oh, he's such a good guy. Like, no, the fuck, he's not. Like, I'm not gonna
no,
lie to
like you
you.
can't like you know, you talk about relationship all the time. Like a lot of people are delusional, like, you know, everyone isn't a little bit, but like you can't just keep telling yourself like, oh nah, he's just being mean. Like, you know what, probably just like he's
He's
just
not
like
just
that.
being
It's
mean. He's
whatever.
probably
Like
doing
that's what I go
something.
for. You know what? Yeah, he's probably doing something because I just know damn well, like, okay, I could be a dick sometimes, but like when I'm truly like actually like caring about someone, like consider them like in my life. I'm talking about like a relationship. Like
Hmm.
I'm not gonna be a dick. Like I'm actually gonna try to be nice. Like there really is, unless you have no standards, that's your fucking issue. Like you really got to see
Always
when
have
someone is,
standards.
of course, don't be too high standards, but you got to set some because you know there's two sides of it. Like you could be expecting the most perfect person. No one's perfect. You yourself, you're not fucking perfect either. You listening, you're not perfect. Me, I'm not perfect. You, Corinne, you're not perfect.
Okay, come on, guys. Like, I'm not perfect, but like I'm perfect. No, I'm
Nah.
kidding. But like, I'm not. I'm like far from perfect, but so is everyone else. Like,
That's really important to understand too.
but
Like
if you're in
your
love, you think the
standards can't
person is
be
perfect.
unrealistic, but if you're expecting someone who's been shitty to you and you really got to trust your gut too. If you don't feel good about someone, something's up. Like
Oh,
this is
you
not
know I
someone
could
you
talk
got to
about
be
that
with.
for hours.
Oh
I
yeah.
have so many situations with that.
And you've learned, but that's something we can all learn too because
It takes a lot. Like,
It really
you have to
does.
be in it to really know. And I feel like it just takes a lot. Same with friendships, bro. Like, if they're not treating you like a good friend, then fucking
Yeah,
drop
bro.
them. Like, you can be at any age and they could be treating you like shit. And you just be like, bye, bitch. Like, it's not that hard. Like,
Yeah.
any person, like, if you're giving like 100%, I've talked about this first episode too. If you're giving 100% into your friendship and they're not giving it back, then like, don't be friends with that person because what the hell?
Yeah, because you can't expect, you know, it's like really a give and take with like friendships too. Like if you're doing something for someone out of being nice, like let's say they're asking for a favor. Like it doesn't
Hmm.
even have to be money. It could just be like, yo, can you do me a favor? Can you like, I don't know, do this for me or some little thing like around the house. I don't know. Can you text this person, tell this person this for me, whatever. And then you have something serious going on and they can't help you with that, but you can help them with some little irrelevant thing. That's
They
not
only care
a
about themselves. They're fucking
yeah,
selfish.
that's being selfish. That's this you said it as it is. That's
Yeah,
not someone you need as a friend. Yeah.
listen, selfish is good in some cases, but not in that case. Like,
No.
be a good friend, or just don't have any friends. Or if when you, I'm gonna be tell you, I'm gonna tell you this so serious. If you're gonna be friends with a person like that who won't do shit for you, but you do everything for them, once
Yeah.
you cut off that friendship, they'll go to everyone that they talk shit about and that they fucking hate and be friends with them. It's just how it
That's
goes.
how it is.
It's embarrassing.
It really is how it is.
I mean, it just ugh, I can go on for that too, but it's just embarrassing. I'm gonna leave it at that. Embarrassing, like move on. Jealous freaks, like get out. Like it's so weird. I mean, like, would you change anything about you in like the friendship situation or like a relationship? Like, would you change
Yeah,
an
I'd
aspect
say
of that?
relationships, I mean, to be fair, like yeah, I've had my moments where like, everyone does where like they just feel like it's the end of the world, but it's really
Hmm.
not. And like when you have enough time away from like something serious, you've been really focused on your goals, you kind of realize what's important in life. Like, relationships come and go. If you think about it, like there's always an opportunity to meet people. What is it, 8 billion people on Earth or some shit like that? Like
Yeah,
this is not another plenty fish in the sea kind of thing either. This is really just like focus on your goals and
yeah, but there
don't
are
waste
plenty
don't
fish in
waste
the
your
sea.
time and don't let something take over your life. That's something I would change. And I really like there's some times where like I feel like relationships kind of did take over my life,
Hmm.
and I kind of wish I did focus a little more on my goals, maybe make it a little easier in the long run.
Like,
And
okay, listen, like A Boogie said, should have been choosing the money instead of a B. So real. That is so real. Last year, me, oh
eh,
my god, Corinne. Yeah, literally choosing the money instead of a, you know,
eh.
eh.
About like friendships, I would say I would just choose a little more wisely who I'm friends with. Like, there's a bunch of people who like, yeah, I think they're funny, and like I fuck with them, but like generally they do the same stupid shit over and over, and they're just unreliable as a friend. They just, and this is like we're a little bit older now. Obviously, we're not like kids anymore, so this doesn't
Hmm.
happen as much. But especially just even back then, like back when we were kids, like just little immature shit that like they did, and that they're still doing that kind of stuff. And I really know this is from like being friends with people for too long. Like if you just see they're not making changes about their life, they're not going to help you make changes about yourself, and they're not going to help you get from where you are
Point
now to
A
your
to point
goal.
B. Yep.
Oh yeah, exactly. And if there's the most supportive friends will always be there in the moments. There's no excuses. Yeah, one or two times you might slip up, but like there's just so many people who like I've counted on to be there for me, and when they haven't, I just kind of just I was mad at it and then like just let it happen again type of thing. I should have just ended it right there and just like not really went to them anymore at least, or even just stop being friends.
That's what I would have done. The hell? Hell no. Jado, I got your back. Don't worry. I got your back.
I know you do.
20. I got everyone's back to be real. Like, yeah, I'm a bitch, but I got your back. That's what everyone says, but it's okay. I mean, life goes on. Everything goes on. Like Lil Baby says, life goes on.
Does.